Hello, everyone. Um, I'm hoping this is going to be a short video, not too long, but we're about to meet a new character, I think, so it might be a bit longer than I anticipate. Um, I... Whoa. I've had an interesting day. It's a day off.
Hmm,
Hmm,
I'm not sure what to think about this.
like a coffee pot? Kettle? Eh, it's a lot of junk, but...
Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol.
hmm,
These patterns, what powers have they had and lost?
looks like I should take a picture of that one. Alright, move into it a bit more.
This is the symbol of the god of sleep.
Okay.
Sleep is a kind of shadow of life, refraction absent of light.
Okay. Artist in the Valley. Symbol of the god of sleep. I should put that in there as well. Let's expand that if we can. There we go. Interesting. What else we got?
This instrument is so
Wow.
beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes. This instrument is so beat up,
I
but
mean, the
lovingly
case
preserved.
looks beat up.
It must have played some important tunes.
I don't think I need a photo of that, to be honest. I've got...
What a cheap looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
some stuff just basically left over.
I hope this isn't the face of a god. He looks like he'd steal your lunch.
And then some. There we go. Draw the ground. What else we got? Some tools. Artist workshop. Oh, so this person was doing the sculptures of the dogs. Ah,
Oh, that sound. The camera click. The valley used to be so full of the sounds you couldn't hear yourself think. Now to hear it again. That sweet, awful click. You came to see the work of the reclusive artist.
yeah.
Come here. Let me see.
What do you think of my art? Do you
Bring
think
it
it's
close.
too linear?
My eyes. I can only see here.
Okay. They look like they passed out.
What was the point of these creatures? The horned dogs of war? I look at them and I feel nothing. A crazy woman made this junk. An artist. I buried her a long time ago.
Oh, right. You're not the artist.
I'm surrounded by it.
Or maybe you are and
I
you've
spent
just
my
forgotten.
life trying to make something beautiful and true. I failed. Can you bring me photos of my art?
I can indeed. I've got a
I'd like
lot
to
to
see
show.
my work one more time. I want to see how I wasted my life.
I've got a lot to show you. I've taken a lot of your art. Can I show more? Alright, you mean like here?
Come, show me.
Yeah.
What do
Show
you
you
think
that
of
one.
it?
I don't know. It's okay.
Wrong. What a soulless object. Look at that face. Broken eyes. Nothing graceful about it. I should have grown ivy over them. At least the flood will take it all away. Was I never truly inspired? Did I really fail so completely? Let's see another.
I want to make her feel better, but the other time, I bought art like this once a long time ago, and I honestly thought at the time, that looks good, and then later I thought, no, it doesn't really. Okay. That one.
The color is hideous. I thought if I stood outside his door long enough in the rain, that God would let me inside. All I did was toil my fingers to pieces. I wanted to capture this valley in a piece of art. That's all.
I'd like to help you.
It's just junk. Enough about my...
Okay.
Let me see what else you've got in that journal.
You can see the lot if you like. I'm trying to
My
capture the valley.
trash all on a page together, like a real art exhibit. One day, you could add my name to it. Mitziora.
Okay. You can
They
do
might
that.
as well know who to blame. The museum vault. Every artist dreams of their work hanging on its walls. Oh my God. You'll try to go there?
Yeah.
It's so far.
I mean, yeah, but
It'll
we'll go
drain your
there.
life away trying to reach it.
It's coming to the end of the season. Yeah.
It might be a longer term than you expect. You may be as old as I am by the time you get there.
Who knows?
Your journal might end up in the vault, which means my artwork might end up there. Oh,
True.
that would redeem everything.
Yeah.
Every wasted hour. When a dream crawls back out of your throat, it hurts. But I can do better than those little statues. I can, if you help me.
Sure.
This
That's
art will memorialize Cheng Valley,
okay.
and we'll finish it together. Cheng Valley has many faces, many themes, characters, eras, stages of its existence. Take a look through this junk, and we'll pick one of those faces. A face to show Cheng Valley to the unborn children of the next season. You do that while I make some tea.
Tea does sound awfully nice for me as well. Way to memorialize the valley. Well, we'll need this. What is this?
Stone and soil, water and wood. A collection of samples of the ecosystem of the valley.
Yes.
Is the ecology of the valley the root cause of everything that happened here?
Let's bring some of that.
You've brought me pieces of the valley itself, the natural world. What we took from it, what we were given. What if our destiny is not in our hearts, but in the soil of the earth? Do you want this to be our theme?
I'll keep looking. The gods are important. Where's that statue that I had? Here? gun?
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
Don't know if that was last season. I don't think that's this season. Alright, where is the statue of the god that I saw earlier? Around here? Yes.
Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol. These patterns, what powers have they had and lost?
Okay. I think we're gonna take this one. The god.
The sleep symbol. This is the pattern, the vibration the prayer makes. When the prayer is said, you can feel it in the air. But
Okay.
you can see it in the water. If you ever see this pattern in motion, prepare to sleep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you prayed. You
Yeah.
are adopting the culture here so quickly. That is a small prayer you experienced.
What other prayers
There are
are
two others.
Yeah,
Remember and forget.
we did
But
those.
this one is my favorite. This is the pattern that ended the war. Sonia, the monk, used this prayer to end the war. A prayer to end a season.
Ah,
God of sleep listened. Power was greater and deeper than anyone knew. That was how the last season ended.
and it called them all to sleep. That's why we saw the sleeping soldiers up there.
Do you want this to be our theme?
I want to keep looking.
I'm not sure what to think about this.
What is this?
What is this? That's just trash. You want our piece to be about trash?
I want to keep looking. It could be about the end of the war. I mean, that does make sense, but they sent them to sleep.
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before.
They sent all the soldiers to sleep.
Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
They thought this was a weapon. We were neutral in the war, but the soldiers ran out of food and turned to us.
Oh wow.
Not many bullets were fired. Fear did most of the work.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure the killers want death, but they won't have it. They'll dream forever until the waves come. Do you want this to be our theme?
Keep looking a sec. And what is this? More
What a
junk?
cheap looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
Take it over and see what it is. What is it?
Factory rejects. The valley could only afford these. We were wary of modern conveniences anyway. Not made by hand, and not made by God either.
Made by machine. Good to know. Do you have anything?
Do you want this to be our theme?
No, not yet. And
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes.
maybe this one?
Oh, you've brought me Manchez's violin. He was a wonderful singer. We were so proud he came from Cheng Valley. He collected stories, games, and songs and spread them across the world.
Very intriguing.
You remind me of him. He
Where?
died of a heart attack on a stage in a foreign land.
Wow.
It was a brief and powerful feeling to share the love of this singer with the rest of the world. Without him around, we have less in common. Even I loved him too. We all did. Do you want this to be our theme?
Longing. Mass culture. Nature, probably. Ultimately, everything returns to nature. It's how the valley is.
Very good.
As much as the gods play an
And the
influence.
tea is ready. In the past, I tried to control everything. My work was dead. This time, let's follow our intuition, gather some pieces, and see what happens. What magic might be hiding in this
Okay.
day, which will pass and never return.
Okay. Well, we'll choose something, make it, and take a photo of it, and then it will be washed away the next day. Well,
This tea is good for the throat. It makes me want to sing. Chubaleni husanota, Chubaleni husade,
wow.
Chubaleni husanota, Krimosanahi. Pleminutu sakanora, Pleminuno sapetu, Pleminuno caserota, Manano mase.
Oh. It's nearly time.
That was it. That was Cheng Valley. I thought we would capture Cheng Valley in a piece of art, but we captured it in a moment instead.
Yeah.
A moment can never hang on the wall of a museum, but you will still carry it with you.
Yes.
You were the co-author of this moment. I would never have found it without you.
Yes, that is Tang Valley. The soil, the sounds.
I'll rest these weary knees, these old eyes.
And then the final, warning.
But you're welcome to bring me images of this valley, as long as you bring them close enough for me to see. I'll tell you what I know. There's only a little bit of today left.
Yeah.
And then the city, the flood, the lights, the next season. You'd never believe it. That locket was a gift from
Wow.
Manches. Yes, the famous singer. We were both artists. We admired each other's work. We admired each other.
Hmm.
The golden season wouldn't have been so golden without him.
Love uncover a trophy. And wow.
All right.
Yeah. That's good. I like that.
Latiora is a true artist.
Well, you should be sure to visit the shrine. When the sun is down, the gate will open.
Okay.
I wish I could show you around, but maybe you can bring the valley to me. You could show me photographs you've taken here, and I'll rummage around in my mind for any gems.
Okay.
This
this
is Ting Valley at its best. Someone must have been walking through the cemetery one day and spotted some ancient graves, no flowers, unkept, and thought, what about these people? Not remembered, not forgotten either. So the ceremony of the random dead was born. The monks extract some memories from someone, try to sketch their life in an evening.
Wow.
What would otherwise be lost? Millions of people live and die just beyond our peripheral vision.
It's true.
A random arm is slung along your shoulder. You make a friend, they'll never know you. Where was I? Not accustomed to talking this much. I like it.
It's quite nice. Got a lot of pictures. Oh, the farm.
Dear widow, haunted child, departed soul, they've been through too much. And when I wander their fields at night, tasting the fruit, it was the only place in the valley with life up until the end. The boy brings me a look. I read his palm again and again.
Kinda like these. What about the cows?
Critters of the valley. Don't worry about the animals. They'll leave before the flood, won't they?
Hopefully.
Yes. Oh dear. Did you speak with him?
Yeah,
My child, what did he take from you?
my name.
Oh, just your name. That won't be so hard to fix. Life will give you a name, or you will find a new one.
I found a new one.
The most powerful god of all, the god of sleep. Sleep. When we remember and forget together. When we toss out what needs to be in the garbage. When we gild memories worth keeping. I've learned more from my dreams than from any book. You may pray or not, but you will sleep. You will, or you will die.
Wow.
How could this, the true religion, make itself more clear to you? God of memory, the cruelest of all. Oh, you'll understand one day. The mercy of sleep, the mercy of forgetting. But memory has no mercy.
Interesting. It's an interesting take on it. Not wrong, though.
I can
That's a
feel the
female.
warmth coming off this picture. The place might as well be on another planet. This is your home? You lucky dove. Just wait until I get my own pair of wheels. My own army. My electric legs. I'll be over for tea. I'll meet your darling mother. You won't be able to get rid of me.
From my area. What's your photo?
My last commission work. A misguided memorial. I made these dogs of war and spread them out around the valley, like the soldiers used to be. But the war didn't need a statue. We have the soldiers themselves, frozen in time.
Yeah, I've met them.
They haven't aged a day since the prayer put them to sleep. But every time I see the soldiers, they look younger and younger to me. Almost like children now. Do I sound like I forgive them? It is the two worst thoughts to try to hold together in your mind. They were just boys, and they killed my family.
Wow. What about the tree?
What do I know compared to what this tree knows? I know that man Yori saved it from a nasty infection. I know the boy plays around there. Some humility. I don't know anything.
More critters of the valley.
Silent writers. Have you ever written words on your own home? Poetry on a dead surface? To throw up your name, to go all city, to bomb the system? These old values are particularly unknown now.
Graffiti.
I am sure the monk is still in there. He will not leave the valley. He will not do anything. He will not even pray. Our last monk did too much. This one.
Too little. Interesting.
Dig it up or leave it in the ground. Either way, Harpic will make itself known. Make its presence felt. Is it the source of all strange happenings? All mind wanderings? Of our religion itself?
It's interesting about,
Maybe it would decay on its own in a million seasons.
like, will it dig itself up? Will it? I feel like daydreams come and go with us every day. Certainly do with me. Some days I'm like doing a task and I'm thinking about something else and I almost have to shoo it away. Other times I almost invite the daydream in and let it settle for a while so I can sort of, I don't know, escape. It's not like my life is awful. I have very comfortable life. Very comfortable compared to a lot of people. I'm happy for what I have. I have good work. But I notice sometimes other people, they drift off less and less the older they get. I've got a colleague who's a lot younger who seems to drift off more. Maybe because he's younger. Ah, ramblings of an old man. You don't need to hear this.
But some are not so patient. Some would rather this magic just be gone. Leave us in peace. Yes, the water coming, the flood, the dam. I'm tired of it. What is natural? What is man-made? The dam created this valley. Of course we caused the flood, over and over. We never learn.
Makes sense. What else we got? I thought we had more than this, but guess we don't. Maybe a car?
The golden season was like a cup filling up with marvelous drinks. Keep pouring, yes, more. But one day, it suddenly overflowed,
That makes sense.
and war came.
That's very makes sense of everything, really. More critters of the
Critters of the valley. Don't worry about the animals. Won't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Valley. Yes. Yes, they will. Pretty sure.
My dear neighbors, they left without a word to anyone. Did they go find a rock to sit on in the radiant city? Will they waste away in the empty spaces of heaven? Poor cows, rich cows, and pleasures of the golden season, like the farm's ice cream, make me feel empty now.
I think we're just about done with this one. Ah,
I'll have to haul myself over there tonight. Break my vow never to be moved around by a combustion engine. I'm too old to keep a promise. I hope I'll see you there. You need to escape this flood too. You need to flee this valley, running headlong into the arms of another season.
I'll come back to you with more photos. Season draws on, and it draws late. Good. Got that one. And let's have a larger picture of the lady.
A face worn with the strain of creation. She is compelled to create, like how I feel compelled to document this season.
Shuba.
Okay. Pretty nice. Don't know if I want these. Okay. It's lovely.
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. None should see the face of love and live. Just one more to complete the set.
Alright. Okay. I think we're done here for today. There's a few things I want to like find and see. And there's a few things that I almost want to
Night
revisit.
has fallen. The doors to the shrine must be open now.
Yeah, the doors to the shrine are open and it's night now, so we haven't got long. But I'd like to see some things first. I think we're done on locations. We've explored everywhere we need to go. We still need to go back to 0025 Meados. And we still need to go back to the main statue for like sleep. Um yeah, let's go there first and we might backtrack here later. Is it here I wanna be? Where are we? I don't know. We want to go back down to the river and cross to the giant statue overhead because I'm pretty sure we didn't get the sleep menu. I don't think we got it. Oh wow.
An instrument with the symbol of the god of memory. I remember my dad had a poor singing voice but wrote funny songs. He had one for taking out the garbage, a kind of a ballad about the virtues of trash. I wish I remembered.
This one's a nice one. There's something in the middle of it.
A calm sound comes from the strings.
Okay. Okay. That's quite nice. Happy with that. This is the structure we made.
Did the statue hear a word she sang? Is one note still rattling around in there?
That's good. Okay. Alright.
Where will the birds fly to when the flood comes?
Nice one of an owl. record that one. Alright, let's see if we can make our way back to the statue and make our way back. Where are we? Artist workshop, we just done shrine entrance and the cemetery. Where are we here? Okay, we are here. And we need to cross the bridge and carry on up, I think. Yeah, we need to cross the bridge and go to both statues first. Good view of the... Ooh, hello. I was gonna say good view of the temple from here, but kinda took out of the realism there, sorry. Don't think we did this bridge, but I don't think we need to. We've got what we need on our travels. We still need to visit the temple, and we still need to... Oh, that's the temple there. Don't need to go that way just yet. How did we get there? No, we're at this blue gate down here by that circle. I think, right? Time is coming to an end for this season and this game. Alright, so there's the first statue we want to visit. And then the second statue shall be up on the ridge. We need to make a phone call. And then we're just about done. And we didn't ever find that third statue of, like, let's just say, right, let's see if we can...
One dream is enough for today.
Okay. So there's one more statue. We've done this one, and then there's one more to go. The big one on the hill. They're all pretty big, but this one's pretty large. I'm gonna be sad to say goodbye to this world. This was a good game. I've enjoyed this one so far. It's a very easy, relaxing game, I will admit, but I've enjoyed this one immensely. It was a good purchase. Right, this one on the hill. I think this is the last one. It is really that long a journey to get to the wherever we're going.
That didn't seem to work. That didn't seem to work.
Neither of those worked. Okay. I'm missing something here. Maybe it's to do with those statues, I don't know. should go back to the farm as well, but first, let's have a quick... Oh, let's go back to the farm and send in the music that I've recorded. And then I think we're nearly done, to be honest. I'm gonna do the music and call it a day for today. There's one or two, I need to make that phone call, I might do that separately. And then there's one or two things I want to do and have a little explore before we head on. Okay.
God of sleep, I've been gathering Harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
That must be Sonia, the monk, speaking. I've never heard her voice before.
What else we got?
I've always prayed when I needed something, but now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're going to live, and we're going to remember.
It's weird to have a favorite god, but it would be the god of sleep for everyone here. He gave us this calm season.
Yeah, that makes sense. Time of healing after war, as happens sometimes. You would hope.
Oh, I go up to sit and listen to this sometimes. It's so old, but it still works. I think it used to be more powerful, but somebody took the harpic out of it.
How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Sonia knows.
How can she be sure? She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It won't be over soon.
Calling for sleep for the valley. For the world. maybe.
Those are people in the shrine during the prayer that ended the war. They packed everyone in there to protect them, so only the soldiers would fall asleep.
That makes sense.
I can't believe this all happened not that long ago, just before our time.
Do we have one more? Everyone.
Is this what I think it is? I can't believe you went in there.
Hmm.
Didn't you see the signs? Listen to this. Thank God time moves. Thank God we forget.
And that's it, really. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring. But we're really done, for now. This part, anyway. There's one or two things more, like I say, I want to explore, but I mean, it can wait. Yeah, it can wait. And thank you for watching and listening. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.